Es geht los. Duel Links Finale. Bitte übersetzt mir das jemand, ich kann kein Japanisch. Als wenn es einfach nur Japanisch gucken. Ich kann es nicht verstehen. Ich würde ihn gerne verstehen. Was könnt ihr sagen? Er freut sich da zu sein, er hat... Ich freue mich unglaublich, ich bin Takagi. Ich bin der beste Spieler in Duel Links und werde es bald sein. Ich kann mir da irgendwas ausdenken. Sag mir doch, was die sagen. Wow.
Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2023
Duel Links. Duel Links.
First up from the blue side, please welcome Yu.
Let's go. Die Musik ist wieder on fire auf jeden Fall. Korea. Und Takagi ist auf jeden Fall aus Japan, ne? Let's go.
World Championship 2023 Duel Links, the final showdown. 決勝戦はこちらの両名の戦いとなります。
Achso, die Hände schütteln. Live. Let's go. Spring rein, ich will es mir angucken. Ich habe zwar keine Ahnung von Duel Links, aber da habe ich Bock drauf.
And Takagi once again, he starts things off with his signature Destiny Hero deck.
That's what the Astro Phoenix character implies. It is a 30-card deck, very deep. And now we have, I wonder what Yuku's going to be playing here. Typically this is the Rocket deck that we haven't seen. And that one has been fierce.
Ich werde alle sehen.
I know that card, that's quick launch.
Yes.
We actually just saw that in the semifinals of the TCG Dragon Link going on.
Dragon Link is represented in
Tracer.
all 3 games. It is a testament to how powerful this deck is. Marcello's combos, the traditional combos in this one, a little bit different than maybe we've been seeing in the TCG, OCG. So what do we expect an end field to look like in this version of Rocket?
Yeah, we have seen a lot of different things. We can say that this is not probably just a Dragon Link deck. It's more of a synchro deck, but Yuko is also, as we have seen, playing a fusion package, so that could be interesting. We'll see where he wants to go with it, but regardless, it's important to mention this is one of the characters that is not shared. He's the only one of the 2 playing Varys at the finals.
Ich meine, die Animationen sind schon sick in Duel Links, aber normalerweise macht man das nicht aus. Synchros damit zu Void Ogre Dragon. Der ist ein Negate, wenn du keine Handkarten hast. Also setzt 3. Oh mein Gott! 3-3. Keine Handkarten, Negate, 3 Sets.
Takagi was not playing a lot of back row at all yesterday. So, will Void Ogre Dragon actually do my... Oh wait, okay, maybe he is, and we just didn't see it.
Oh mein Gott.
Wow.
Was ein Finale. Jetzt bitte animiert genau das. Oh. Ist Imperm in Duel Links?
Yeah, as soon as he draws, he's going to be able to resolve that crackdown and take the Void Ogre. And now he has cards in hand, so he will...
Stimmt, der hat eine Karte in der Hand. Ah, das war richtig clever.
By Crackdown, but this is a nice start regardless. Oh, nice, tributing that for the Malicious.
It was just a turn pass from Yuku. So now we're going into the skill. This is what you can activate. It will set a polymerization for free.
Holy, okay.
And now we can use the Maliciouses to go into a fusion monster. Let's see what the decision here is for Takagi.
Ist das hier Destroyer oder was? Sunrise. Sunrise is in Duel Links. Crazy. Und Liquid Soldier ist auch in Duel Links.
Okay, we're going into battle phase.
Oh, die Frage ist, was er
Trying
liegt.
to get through some of these back rows. We are assuming that one of these will prevent this. And we have a Paleozoic Canadian.
Gonna flip that Sunrise.
Canadier ist eine gute Karte.
Very good first trap to use because now the follow-up trap to get the Canadian back out of the graveyard, onto the field, have some field presence,
Spielt
and to go into links or tributes. And now we have
Rockets.
skill activation here. How deep into a combo can we go? We're not going for it. Yuko has just all the back row of the deck.
And there he is, face
Miracle
down, Miracle Fusion activated.
Alright, so malicious.
Fusion summon a monster.
What are we gonna go for?
Also die Züge in Duel Links noch immer deutlich kürzer. Aber sieht schon geil aus. Sieht schon geil aus. Noch ein Sunrise.
I mean, we have to assume there are more, maybe another copy of Canadian to just keep Yuko in this one. But definitely in a rough
Drill
spot.
Dog.
Don't forget that Takagi has back row of their own. I wonder. Ooh,
Warning
point.
point.
Okay, so we're trying to prevent further
Und
fusion
dann
summons.
Kanadier kommt wieder zurück, ne?
Yeah, being able to use that Liquid Soldier multiple times is pretty
Oh, that's nice though.
Oh.
Well, you just get some value out of that card.
Yeah, at this point now, Yuko forced to get back the Canadian just to stay in this one. But he will lose out one of the other two face downs, I guess.
I love the expendable die in this Destiny Hero deck. You can get value out of your warrior monsters.
Flip und
The
dann
little
Battle.
ones, and now we have two fusion monsters in attack mode. So there's gonna be a lot of damage.
Malicious.
And now we get
Plasma
to
Geld.
go for the Plasma back, and with the Malicious, this could still be enough.
Das war ein Skill wahrscheinlich, ne, mit
Malicious
Plasma,
can
oder?
attack over the Canadian, so
That's a good point. Now, what's the last back row for Yuko? That is going to determine this entire game one. Can you stay alive, Yuko?
and
have
there
a
is a
Fiendish Chain.
Fiendish Chain.
Fiendish Chain.
That should keep
Also,
you
überlebt auf
you
jeden
don't
Fall.
have a lot of resources left. You're down to a big draw here.
Down to 1,100 life points. Can he pull this one out, or is this gonna be already over for game
3 Sets, 3 Monster am Feld, das ist wahrscheinlich vorbei. Aber wir werden sehen.
Maybe the field spell would work. But there's still back row you're trying to play through. Okay, Tracer's actually huge.
That's huge.
Tracer
You can
geht schlechter
destroy your own
Karten.
Fiendish Chain now to try and access potentially, you know, we've seen Scarlight, we've seen a lot of different options, but tough one.
Fällt sich zurück dann, ne?
Maybe look to link climb here as well. There's a few options for Yuko. Let's see where the player decides to go.
This is still doable, but a Canadian of his own from
Lol.
Takagi.
That will hit the tuner most likely. I imagine this Rocket Tracer. There it is. That means no more plays and an expendable die. I think Takagi's got it.
My trap activates.
Double expendable dies, hits the back row, another Fiendish Chain.
Ist ein Duel Links scheint das echt eine
And
gute
that
Karte zu
means
sein, ne?
that there's not a lot protecting Yuko here.
Takagi seemed to have been in control this entire game.
Absolutely, and now all he needs to do is attack over any of his monsters, and this is it.
We're gonna go for Decider onto the board.
I like how the
Through
same
all
Destiny
the
heroes
things.
have been good since the beginning of Duel Links, and they're still being used today. These came out in Duel Links from the first couple of years.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's incredible
also 1-0
how
für
long this thing
Takagi.
stuck around. We got the attack, nothing stopping it. Takagi takes game one. Congratulations to the qualifier through KC Cup in points.
Revolver is dead.
The game two. Takagi leads 1-0 versus Yuko. Game two underway. And now it's swapping the characters. Yuko will play Aster Phoenix, presumably that Destiny Hero deck, and Takagi is onto the Speedroids.
Yes, as you mentioned, keeping the same order as yesterday, and now up against his own signature deck. Let's see if Yuko can give it justice.
It's my turn.
And did Yuko open as well as Takagi? I believe it's still at 30.
Win ist eine gute Karte.
Starting with the win, getting that terror top. So
That's pretty nice.
yeah, no, Speedroid is so consistent in Duel Links. I think that is the most powerful part about this deck and why we see it so represented. Marcello, I don't think we ever saw a Speedroid deck in day one have a bad opening. Like, they always got to the Synchro Climb, especially because of the skill helping them get there.
Yes, up until the semifinals, when he just opened double Forbidden Lands against Takagi, and his opponent unfortunately lost out, but it's very rare that it happens, and this is an amazing opening. All you need really is that Wind Charmer, and you can go all in with it.
Yeah, there's a lot of openers in this deck, and it is a smaller deck. A reminder, Duel Links, it is 20 card minimum. This is one of those decks that you might as well just go for that. We do Synchro Climb up into an eventual 8-star Synchro Monster. Generally, it will also have a 7-star on the field as well, maybe a few back rows.
Card where it gives you that free card, always nice.
And your Yuko's going to have to fight into a pretty intimidating board.
Able to special summon attack and combo since he has the wind on the field. Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those are some of my favorite cards. I know you know
Ich
about
finde spannend, wie viele Karten du mittlerweile schon drin sind.
Yeah, back in 2017, obviously.
I missed out on that.
Oh, Speedroid Terror Top is quite the terror.
I get to relive it.
Kommen wir jetzt Chris Ring?
Red Eye Dice pretty awesome too. Really opens up your Synchro Summon options, being able to modulate the levels.
Yeah. You can get it back easily from the graveyard as well, which allows you to Synchro Climb.
Ah, Clear Wing. Okay.
The Crystal
Auch
Wing
gut.
later on. And now we see the animation, I think, right?
Yes. This is my favorite animation. Watch this, Bill. You're in
I
for a
haven't
treat.
seen this one yet. Oh, wow.
Ja, sieht schon nice aus.
Yeah, this is almost as cool as the blue. Oh, wow. Yeah,
Look at
it.
It's not that. Yeah, there it is.
Moin.
Clear Wing Synchro Dragon's letting you know it's on the field now. And now we can use the skill to get another dice on the board, another 1-star tuner, and boom, now we can go into that 8-star Synchro.
Yeah, the dice hits the field, and now we can upgrade into that Crystal Wing.
Wie spät ist es eigentlich gerade in Japan? Ist es gerade in Japan abends oder wie spät ist das gerade? Wahrscheinlich abends, ne?
Going for the pipe.
5-star tuner with a 3-star
Yeah.
non-tuner.
And
1-star
this is a
tuner with
big
7-star non-tuner.
excavate.
Oh, Forbidden Chalice. So we're going to have a quick effect negate. We will have
Moin,
a
moin.
8-star Synchro and a 7-star Synchro most likely
Yeah.
on the board, but actually no.
No, we go for the puzzle maybe first.
Okay.
Let's see, or what he does, he wants to go for, yes, that's the
Okay.
puzzle. Yeah.
high Speedroid puzzle.
Takagi very
Ich glaube plus
comfortable
7
and confident
Stunden.
in his ability to perform these climbs. And now it's high Speedroid puzzle on the field. We're going to Synchro Summon again.
And there is where we are gonna see that other ace monster of the deck.
Ja, kann sein. 7 Stunden,
In the
das fühlt sich
Crystal
wenig an.
This one doesn't have a summoning animation.
No way.
I know. My
Crystal hat keine
breath
Summon
already
Animation.
failed.
Schade.
I am going to request it. But for now, we have Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon along with the Clear Wing Synchro Dragon.
Clear Wing
on the
und
field,
Glasprügel
and that
Sache ist.
Forbidden.
This is a
That we
really
have.
good
What an
opening.
opening.
Hört sich jetzt nicht schlecht an.
But again, we've seen this opening anytime. Speedroid is very consistent, and this is almost the expectation. Honestly, it should just be the expectation. So now the question, and where things get exciting, is how does Yuka play into this? Because Destiny Hero can crack this board, I'm telling you right now.
Reinforcing the army seems like a good start.
Into
Celestial,
Celestial,
gell?
interesting one. Okay. We are gonna activate this skill right away, I believe. Yeah, Destiny effect, getting that malicious plus polymerization really strong.
That seems like a pretty good skill.
Yeah.
It's very good, and that's what I'm saying. You know, when you look at the skills, they are often what determine what decks are actually viable.
Makes a lot of sense.
But the Crystal Wing negates the malicious. So.
Yeah, that is actually very impactful.
This is also just being able to force out.
Ist Sunrise dann wieder?
Yeah, he
Ne,
has other plans
nee,
for it.
Dystopia.
Nice.
Destiny Hero
I love me some Dystopia gaming.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Usually we've seen it pair up later on with the Swordsman to get that effect going.
We don't have the material yet, but
Yeah.
maybe Yuko has a way to get there.
But now we are actually gonna use the Crystal Wing at its target. So that's huge. Maybe.
That's actually
I'm ending my
Yeah.
really good. Yuko will have
Okay.
no monsters
Das fühlte
on
sich jetzt
the
nicht so gut
field. 3 back row set. But thinking about the Destiny Hero decks, those might be a couple of bluffs. We'll see. Can Takagi end it here? Would go up 2-0 in this best of 5 in the grand finals if you can win here.
I like being able to utilize the other effect of Speedroid Attack and
Yeah.
Combo as opposed to just being material, and pure Speedroid's actually even better. Being able to summon that Speedroid from the deck.
Yeah, it's actually a Speedroid card.
It's
If
awesome.
you weren't aware.
Yeah, I wasn't. I kind of
Yeah.
missed that part. I thought it was a Terror Top card.
Book of
Only in
Moon.
your dreams.
Oh, but we see this Book of Moon right
Okay.
here.
I activate a
So Yuko does not have 3 back row bluffs set. There are actually cards. We are playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, but now he needs more to stay in this game.
Yeah.
Because he needs at least to deal with the Crystal Wing to stay.
What are the odds? Mirror Force, the one that tracked
Maßregelung.
That's a big one.
Maßregelung ist richtig gut gerade.
Probably best case scenario.
Clouding
is a
Crystal Ring.
response here.
Yeah.
With the Lance.
Oh mein
Had the
Gott.
Lance and the Chalice. I believe we had the Chalice that was found earlier.
Yeah.
So that means we know that there's still a Chalice down. Lance will protect them. That should be it.
That could be over unless
Takagi
there is
looking
another face down.
Really
Yeah, what's
good.
the final back row for Yuko?
Noch eine
Is it
Maßregelung?
anything? Is it nothing? Spin Storm, Sky Strike for the game.
Oh mein
Takagi,
Gott.
2-0.
Er hat ihn einfach hops genommen.
Speedy match.
Er hat ihn einfach richtig hops genommen.
Now, let's see if he's gonna play it.
Game 3, Takagi. One
Let's
win
go.
away from being world
Letztes
champion.
Game.
Yuko has to reverse sweep from here.
Nee, der Countdown ist abgelaufen, ihn ist auch angekündigt und das kam schon. Es ist ein Turnier in
Not out of the realm of
Tokio.
possibility.
Anything can happen at the World Championship.
And I can tell you that much. Playmaker and AI means Crusadia.
So, Takagi did
Echt?
not have any back row outside of Crusadia Crawler in that last duel. Went first, set up the Crusadia with Crawler combo, the Equimax Crawler.
Jetzt sind wir
and
quasi
won
Speedrunner
on
auf
the
gegnerischen
follow-up
Seite, das ist
turn
natürlich auch
with
witzig.
Kaiju
Aber wenn er wirklich Crusader spielt, ist es nicht ganz geil, wenn er ein OTK-Deck spielt.
Right now going first, so
Aber
you
rein
can at
kann.
least try and stop some of the Kaijus maybe with this, but you're not gonna be interacting as much with all the Crusadia climbing. It could get tough.
You're right about the consistency of this deck.
Yeah, no, we're gonna see the exact same combo, I almost guarantee you.
Yeah, he's going for a different opening instead of searching for the normal summon. Maybe he already has it.
Yeah, I mean, that's
yeah.
generally what that means.
There it is.
Okay, maybe we have 2 of it now. Let's see.
Yeah, going for a different
We
line.
get the
I
animation
guess.
again. Let's go.
This is a cool one.
Yep, this
I'm a
is
big
why I don't
fan
mind
now.
that everyone's playing Speedroids, because we get treated to this every single time.
Clearing Synchro Dragon. Let's go. Animation. Mach's hübsch.
Synchro Summon.
There it is.
Yeah, that's really sweet. Just that background right there at the very end really makes it so nice.
All right, so the Clear Wind Synchro Dragon hits the field, which means the skill will continue on into the further combo.
You know what I just realized? That Yuko is picking the deck that he just lost to twice in a row now.
He is.
He just picked up the deck that he lost to, but that's not working up until now.
And that is a big factor in this. When you have 5 decks to bring, which matchup are you going to get, and how are you going to play it out? Maybe Yuko's just 1 deck behind what he
it
should be
seems
doing.
like he is at the moment, but this will be an amazing opening nonetheless.
So we'll continue to climb from here. This is a way that we've seen it been most of the time, but now we have the double yo-yo summon after the fact. Get back to tuner. We're going to go into that 7-star. Important to note, typically we want to get into one of our forbidden cards. We've seen most of the speedruns playing the Forbidden Chalice and the Forbidden Lance and excavating into those. We didn't see that earlier because there's the double yo-yo picked up. So a back row set would actually be pretty pivotal in this matchup. Otherwise, if Takagi has 3 Crusadia monsters in hand, it's going to be kind of tough to survive here. I mean, Crusadia, I like Crusadia going second more than first.
Really? Just because they can put out so much damage with like Equimax and stuff?
The double damage, battle damage over with Equimax is huge.
And especially, as you mentioned, we have
Also selbes Endboard.
those are amazing going
Selbst
second.
Endboard 2 Scepter.
Guide you over the Crystal Wing and then just go into Crusadia combo, and this duel could be over quick. But there's 2 back row. Oh, that is very impactful. Yuko might still be in this now.
Let's see, okay.
Arborea.
Not a Kaiju yet.
I would imagine the Kaiju would come down first
Linksammeln für
if you
Magios.
had it just to get through the Crystal Wing. So maybe this is a sign that there is no Kaiju in hand for Takagi.
I guess you could do it now.
Great at making Alka 5 racks.
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta splash in my TCG stuff here a little bit.
We can't talk about that card anymore.
Oh, God, sorry, he's forbidden.
Oh, Reclusio.
Okay, this is a nice one. You
Das ist ein
could
guter Chain Block.
make a chain link to prevent the Crystal Wing from negating whatever you want, but he's actually, okay, interestingly enough, deciding to keep the other one around.
Du kannst
I guess it
protecten.
makes sense still.
Reclusia can actually get through some of these monsters, so I think it makes sense. You have to stop that one. I do like that from Takagi.
Yeah, because now
forces it out.
The negation is gone. Ooh, and he has the Draco.
Wow, so we have Draco. We have
cool,
Maximus in hand. This is the ideal Crusadia opening. I think we still need a Kaiju in order to OTK. But we haven't seen, I believe, 2 cards in the hand of Takagi. There is a chance.
And he can still special summon that
Könnte
Arborea.
jetzt
He just
passieren,
added
ja.
back to his hand since he started with the normal summon.
Aber ich schätze, eine von den Karten ist entweder Lanze oder eine andere Karte, die was gucken
Another one
kann.
that I missed out on when it was first coming out.
Oh, it's great at link climbing, yeah.
But very fun to revisit it. One of the big reasons Duel Links is such a fun game. You can experience a different format.
Here comes that Arborea that he added back.
And he gets the power, which is a nice one to protect from those face downs.
That's actually huge. Yeah, now these back row are way less threatening. This is part of why Crusadia is so good at going second. The OTK is not difficult to set up. Takagi had to play this correctly, and he did. But now this is the reward. Equimax, Maximus in hand, power as well. This duel could end right here.
Yes, could this be already it for that 3-0?
Let's add up the damage.
Calculating the formula for victory.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't even used the skill here.
No.
Gaining all that life points back. Currently doing double damage. Oh, we're going to go for the power early.
That's
Interesting. Do we have a second power then?
Ooh, but we see the lance chain.
Yeah. Well, I mean, does lose the attack. Now it's unaffected by the effects of other spell and traps.
Ja, aber
This
jetzt kann
other
das
back
negiert
row
werden.
still won't do anything.
But still
World Chalice
more
Succession.
legacy succession to bring it
Okay.
back.
Wow.
Das ist natürlich gut.
Takagi is very creative.
Aua.
We're just hitting into the big synchro.
Aua.
It's not the OTK. Yugo is still in this, but it's looking rough.
Absolutely. Let's see this draw, because usually the speed right deck ends with, you know, the card back in his hand, added in the end phase through the graveyard, thanks to the puzzle.
Yeah.
But he didn't open up with that combo, and now he's left top decking, I guess.
That's a good point. Typically, Speed Ride, the power of it is not only the consistent setup, but also the follow-up on the next turn if your opponent doesn't
Dann gucken wir mal, was
OTK
jetzt
you right
passiert.
there.
But now we get to use once again that skill.
We still have this.
I banished Den Daiko Duke from the graveyard.
The skills have so many effects. The layers to them add so much depth to these matches.
They really seem to. They really have a huge impact on the gameplay.
Yeah,
More so than how you draw, it
And
seems
let's
like.
see this
Much
excavate.
more. Oh, that's nice. Chalice.
Chalice is insane.
So we're going to just clear through the Maximus. I'm trying to remember, do we know what's in hand for Takagi? Was that the Arborea, or is that a
Aber kann
mysterious
Equimax nicht
card?
einfach...
No, he summoned the Arborea.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do not know. We do not know.
Also Arborea ist
I
im
could
Grave, die
assume
kann einfach protecten.
probably one of the others, Crusadia, you already special summon throughout the
Okay,
turn.
ne, wer nicht.
The Arborea in the graveyard will protect Maximus.
Aber er hat halt
on
jetzt einen
field.
Chalice, ne? Das halt, darf man auch nicht
And
vergessen.
That's it.
That's it.
Two back row for Yuko. These will have to do a lot of heavy lifting here, as we know that
Also eines
Takagi has
Chalice.
a deep Crusadia extra deck package. There is another full line of Crusadia cards that were shown in yesterday's semifinals, and we're just dropping the Equimax.
Für Magistus, echt?
Huh. Well, let's see where
Magius.
Takagi goes with this one.
Yeah, just gonna. We know that he's playing the second copy, you know, so
Yeah.
he feels like he can just combo through and then makes a second one later on. Because the thing
And
is,
this gets another Arborea into rotation.
yeah, he now knows that there is the Forbidden Chalice face down.
Ach, der
and
will
so
die
he
Chalice
could just
weghauen.
attack
Okay,
with
das ist gar nicht so,
Equimax,
gar nicht so
then,
dumm.
he could, you know,
Yeah.
Das ist
So
gar
he
nicht so
grabbed
dumm.
first place. He maybe already has Draco. I feel like Draco's pretty useful in your follow-up
Yeah.
turns.
Yeah. There's a reason Takagi is here. He has a plan. He has a strategy of where this field is going. We're going for the
Ooh, that's
Reclusia.
huge.
This will force out the Forbidden Chalice most likely.
I would agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
On the regular.
I guess maybe if he knows how, yeah, he's gonna go for the Chalice.
There
That's
it is.
nice.
Yeah, because the Reclusia otherwise can just pop itself in something else.
Activate a quick play spell.
I guess you could just chain it on the link, right? So
Yeah, I
the
think you go
ultimate-
after the regular.
Yeah.
Arboria protected.
Well played here by Yuko, and let's see this last card in end if he is able to come up with the field here. Yeah.
Die Frage ist ja, was die letzte Set-Karte ist, ne?
Is it the Draco? That would be so cool.
That would be incredible. We still don't know what Yuko's other back row card is right now.
Yeah, it's been down for quite some time. In
Holding
terms
on
of
to
Duel Links
that.
time.
In terms of Duel Links, true. It's a good distinction to make. Now, we know there's another Equimax in Takagi's extra deck. I'm not sure what the other two cards are, if there's other options to go into in this instance. And if so, what those might be, and if they can actually get through what Takagi is staring down.
Das fühlt sich auf jeden Fall alles ziemlich gut
Why
an.
I was surprised to see Crusadia. It's not one of the highest powered decks around, and it can be tough to play through a lot of the top threats.
I think we are just going maybe for the second Equimax and attack. That's it,
I guess.
Let's see, or maybe not. Maybe you could go for something else. Let's see.
They're the right arrows.
Yeah.
There is the Equimax. We can just try and clear the clear wing. And then hopefully that back row does not do much to stop you. And we have another Maximus.
That's nice though, yeah.
Ooh, do we just switch everything?
My monster attacks.
Oh, we're keeping one Maximus.
Und der
And
zerstört
no
das Ding einfach.
response from the
Wow.
face down.
Attack.
Also important to notice that Takagi is basically at a TCG like life points count now.
Yeah,
It's like-
7,600 life points. Not only does Yuko need to combo through this field, an intimidating field, Equimax can negate something here, but you also need to do 7,600 damage at
Yeah.
some point throughout this duel to Takagi.
If there was a top deck, that was one of the better ones with the win. Now there is at least a hope of coming back into this. Let's see if
Yeah.
you can find the line though.
There's no back row for Takagi, so it's really just this Equimax that Yuko needs to play through. But Takagi, this is what I said, he's a patient player. He's waiting for the right moment. Side frame Lord
Zeta.
Zeta.
Let's battle.
Oh, that's exciting.
My monster.
Yeah, but the issue is there is still another. Now in Memphis U, you can punish both, and he's gonna be left with no field.
Okay, this should be it.
Yeah.
Takagi, we have the headphones coming
This
off.
might be it.
And that's the Kaiju.
Ja.
He has it. Takagi.
3-0
with a
einfach
3-0
im
sweep.
Finale geklappt,
Is
ey.
the Duel
Wow,
Links
mein
2023
Gott, ey.
World Champion.
World Chalice,
Wow, what an
Speed
incredible
Droids
match.
und Destiny Heroes.
3-0.
Wow.
Kann man mal machen.
deserved, and what a match. We mentioned it. No 3-0 all weekend, and now he does it in the finals. Amazing, amazing Takagi.
Crazy. Jetzt du sollst dich gar nicht freuen. Was ist das denn? Du bist gerade Weltmeister geworden in Duel Links.
さあ優勝しました高木選手、今のお気持ちをお願いいたします。
问你，
获得冠军非常开心。
優勝できて非常に嬉しいです。
一直以来做了这么多的努力，终于在今天获得了成果。
今までの努力が報われましたので、
Übersetzt doch
嬉しい
wenigstens
です
Englisch. Mann, was ist denn los mit euch?
素晴らしい試合をしてくれた選手に盛大な拍手をお願いいたします。
Glückwunsch. Crazy Typ.